Alright, so I have to show you guys this because this is one of the patterns, one of the things I see a lot. And I'm not gonna lie, it has happened during hand shuffle. And what I mean by hand shuffle, if you're not familiar, it's basically the dealer is shuffling the cards and I guess dealing them out to the players instead of the machine doing all of the work. I use hand shuffle when the machine isn't doing so well. Um, it just helps switch it up and sort of helps um, sort of help minimize my losses because again everything is built into those machines, those shuffle machines. It's not random. You wonder how they get their odds. That is part of their odds. Besides some of the things like them not being able to fold and playing out the hand fully, to certain rules like ace 10 not being a face card, which I believe I mentioned in a previous video months and months ago, how I said that 10, when it comes to the pocket pair bonus, the ace 10 should sort of be considered a pocket pair bonus because that 10 is sort of in the gray line of being a face card or not. But you know, in other games, a lot of times it is a face card. For instance, blackjack. So I just want to show you guys this because I notice this happens a lot when I'm playing machine at a location that actually has the pocket pair bonus. I would get the pocket pair bonus, and we all know that you're supposed to 4 times your bet when you get any ace, especially any ace suited. Oh my goodness. You're supposed to 4 times. But I have a hard time. People see me 4 times more when I have King 5 offsuit in this particular game, which is Ultimate Texas Hold'em, than Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace 10. And this is the main reason why. A lot of times when I get that hand, it wants to drag me into a 4 times. So a lot of times dragging me into a four-handed bet, I'm either paying 400 in the back, anywhere from 2,000 in the back, and that's just a lot of money. So I just want to show you guys this. You just have to be careful. You have to weigh your odds. You have to see how the table is going. And you don't always have to 4-bet. And I'm not talking about this guy play because I actually like the way he plays. In the beginning of this particular video, he noticed he should have opened the second hand. I know he didn't do it, but he did notice he should have opened it by the second hand of playing. But it did sort of, I can't say it sort of changed because I haven't gotten that much farther. But I'm going to play it. I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to play it.
Yeah, no. In the shower. I tried.
But what I meant, I guess let me continue. I'm sorry. What I want to just end on is a lot of times when I notice I get that hand, I get drugged in to 4-betting, which a lot of times, I mean, I learned my lesson, but even other players are sitting next to me, they 4 times, I just tell them, look, man, I don't want to tell you how to play, but you should hope, you should probably just, you know, hold off, especially if you're playing, especially if they're playing a lot. And what I notice is a lot of times they wind up getting 2-pair or the board to run out, how you will see, and they just have that one magic card. But it's not really one magic card. They usually, in this case, once you see it, they were missing a 4 for the straight. But a lot of times you would see that they would have 4-6, which is the ultimate straight. That's what I've noticed. It's just crazy stuff.
I like that one.
Big Wiley?
Well, you have more than that.
Oh, there we go. Now we're suited.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one. Let's get the royal on top of it.
I actually put way more on you than I have. I barely have any.
Ooh,
Watch,
2 more.
they'll reel you
Or
in
1
like
more,
this.
dude.
Yeah,
1 more
that was
spade.
nice. Good bet.
Just to do this
Come on,
to
spade.
you.
Oh, there's an ace though.
Oh, 4. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's scary though. 4, yeah.
Oh, another.
Bingo. Two
Alright,
pair.
so, 2 pair, yeah.
So yeah, he still gets paid pocket bonus, but he
Yeah, I
loses the
still get
hand.
paid pretty good, yeah. Get $500 or, yeah, 500. Yeah, need one more spade. They're paid everywhere.
So yeah, this is one of the things I
500.
talk about when it comes to why I bet the
Rebate.
pocket pair so heavily, because I get lucky with it and it sometimes saves you.
Rebate.
Wow, what that do?
Yeah, because I play max bet. Normally I play 100 on there. It'd be 2,500, but they don't want to pay me 2,500 for it. Yeah. Yeah, they gave me permission like second to last day. They gave me yesterday. Right when I started filming, that's when they gave me permission.
So yeah, I just want to show you guys that because that's one of the things that I talked about a long time ago. And look, this guy has pocket kings. See, I didn't even notice that part. But yeah, look at this. This guy has pocket king, so he gets the pocket pair bonus, but still lose to 2 pair. So it's like they finally give these players these great cards in the pocket pair, but then they just lose on everything else. So that's why I tell you guys, gotta be careful when you're playing these machines. You gotta recognize this stuff. You gotta keep your eyes open and focus. I didn't even know he had pocket kings. That's crazy. Like no one has gotten a pocket pair, or this guy hasn't gotten a pocket pair in this whole entire video. And finally, when he gets a pocket pair, he 4-bets, he loses, and I'm pretty sure this other person 4-betted with their pocket kings, and they lose to a 2-pair. You know, it's bound to happen, but the way it happens, and again, the way it happens in these patterns, that's what's suspicious. It's not that it happens, it's how it happens and the frequency of it happening. It's just nuts. It is absolutely nuts. So I guess I'm gonna pause it. I haven't watched it all, but I'm gonna watch some more, and you know, if anything else comes up, I'll just start collecting, recording. So just a few minutes later, probably some second later for you guys. It's just another perfect example of what I'm talking about. It happened again, you know, like I said in this video and previous videos before. It's like one person gets one pocket pair when it comes to playing the machine, an awesome pocket pair. And usually when it's like when one person gets like a suited pocket pair, it's like the rest of the table or another 1 or 2 players get, you know, another pocket pair, and a lot of times they lose. But you know, occasionally it does have it where they do win, or a few players will win, and in this case a few players won. But I just want to show you their hands, and so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. So you know, you go there, you wanting to make money, but definitely try to have fun. But just know what you're there for. That's to make money. That's to break the bank. Not yours, but theirs. So I'm just going to show you their hands. I'm going to go fly through it, but you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. In the first hand, he got, well, he called himself Filthy, so we'll just say Filthy. He got ace queen suited, and the person next to him, to the, I guess we can say the left hand, well, not guess, but we'll say the left hand because it's the left hand side. He got pocket kings. They both lost. Now this time, the person to the, since there's more people on the table, the person to the right of him got ace king suited of diamonds. He got pocket eights, and the person to the left, the far left, wound up getting ace jack. And like I said, it's like when these machines start giving out these pocket pairs, you need to pay attention so you can start playing heavily on that. Because again, it's like all these players go all these hands without getting a pocket pair, and then all of a sudden, almost the whole table gets a pocket pair. Like that. That's not a coincidence, folks. That is not a coincidence. Ace King.
Nice.
So they're gonna get it paid 100. So we're gonna go forward. Pocket eights. So you're gonna get 125 because he has pocket eights.
125. I'll take some reds actually. Needs them.
The rest,
Yeah.
125 trip?
That's for the
Thank you.
pocket pair.
Alright guys, I'm gonna cut off all the riffraff and all that.
Ace Jack
If I
gets
remember.
$50. So again, this is the things that I'm talking about. You people want to act like I'm crazy, and no, look, there's patterns, and it's not just in these table games. It's in poker. That's what this channel mainly started off of, is poker. Well, this is poker too. It's just a table version of it, but it all relates. It's all the same.